I have been using a free platform called Whisk lately to create my or to generate my images, and I wanted us to share my workflow. Um, if it is something you've not discovered, then let's watch the video and see if you can add a new AI tool to your weaponry. I think it's quite a good platform for consistent character images. So let's go to access it. All you need is a Gmail account. So it's a free platform. So you go to your browser, you type Whisk, and it takes you to Google Labs. Click on Google Lab, and here you've got a few other platforms, but we're looking for Whisk. So you launch it, and it's got this welcome page here. The important thing here is my library. This is where all your images go will get saved when you create them, except you delete them. And we go to Enter Tool, and here we go. This is the workflow space. We've got a prompt box here. This is where you type your prompts. And here we've got a few tools here to help generate your images in the way you want and to give you more control to your images as well. So we've got this little box here. If you click on it, it generates random prompts which you can use to create an image. Then we've got this allows you to choose an aspect ratio to work with. So you've got landscape, portrait. And then this is the secret weapon of Whisk, I think. This is Nano Banana attached in. You can access it through Whisk here. And this means that you can generate images in Whisk and then animate the image straight away with Nano Banana. So let's close that. So let's start by generating a random prompt from this. So abstract minimalist illustration of a bird in flight, dynamic composition, clean lines, vibrant color palette. Let's go. So there you go, some nice, almost graphic design style images. So let's delete this. I think you can generate up to 6 images by just continuously clicking the generate button. So let's delete this. Now, this add images, when you click it, it gives you boxes here where you can add text or images to inspire your prompt. So remember what I said earlier about creating a continuous character. So this section provides you that opportunity to be in control of your images. So let's go. I want to create a character dressed in a Kanye style trench coat. So I've got a trench coat that I downloaded here. So let's put it there. We allow it to analyze before we type the prompt, so it considers everything about the image. Then let's go to the prompt and let's type a man wearing a trench coat. So let's go enter, see what we get. Takes a few seconds. There we go. So we see two images of two guys with a trench coat inspired by what we've got there. This one is almost identical, really. So there you go. So now I want to create my character AI Pops, and I want it to be dressed like this. I want it to be wearing this trench coat. So what I do is I click on this icon here, and it drops in another box that you can use to upload images. So I upload my image. So I want let me see, I've got let's go there. I've got this image I want to, so I let it analyze. See, that's it. I don't change the prompt. Let's just go to generate image and see what we get. That's it. I think this one is quite almost a look-alike. I think they are good. And they're all wearing the trench coat like we ask it to. So Another thing is, so you have two possibilities of generating this or modifying this prompt. So we can come here and continue to add on the prompt, or we can click on the image directly here on this box here. So if you click here, it allows you to go in and you can continue to modify the image. So you can add another image here. So you click this box and it gives you a drop box. And let's add a military style boots because I want him to be wearing boots. So let's add this and go enter. That's it. So it's finished analyzing it. So we make sure it's ticked. We make sure this yellow, these circles are ticked. And then let's go. I find out that when you go directly to the image and add and change the prompt from there, it stays within the character that you want to create than when you put a prompt in this main space. So if we go to this one, for example, and we say a man wearing a trench coat and military boots. So let's see what it comes up with. That's it. So you see it's added the military boots that we have on the picture, or it's inspired from it, and it's giving us a more complete image. I always use this trick when an image is, for example, generated like a half portrait and I want to get a full portrait. I always use this trick, say to add a hat or the boots to allow Whisk to kind of generate a full image of the person. Yeah, so now let's see what the style is about. I'll just click this to get the page up because the icon is right in front of it. So now if we use these random prompt generators, so this one, these are random prompt generators. So if we use one of them, so let's click the one on style and we see what it comes up with. So it gives us this. So for us to, the way I go about it is I click on here to get the details of the style that I click there to get the details of the style that Whisk has generated for us. So if I copy this style, because that's how Whisk works actually. When you put these images here, it analyzes them, takes the prompt, and in the background adds it to whatever you're trying to generate. So if I paste this one here, and say create, let's see what it comes up with. That's it. So you see, it's followed the style to generate the image or to update the image. Now, if we go to the image itself, we go to edit there and we add this and we see what happens. So let's go generate and see what happens. That's it. So again, we see, well, here it's more or less added the style into the dressing rather than in the style of the image. But I still like it. So, but you see that the you see that most importantly, the image, the face of the person stayed the same. So you can continue to use this character and in your storytelling. So this is what I like about Whisk. So we've maintained consistency in this character for 3 stages. We've dressed it in trench jacket, giving it military boots, and we've changed the whole jacket and style completely here, which is quite, I mean, I love this image. I would use it in, animating. So in order to animate any of these images, you come here. So you click animate, and it takes you into this space, and it says give it some animation. What would you like to see? So I say walk across the office, rubbing his hand. So I asked this character to walk across this office, rubbing his hand. So I already generated that area. So let's go out of here and see what we got. So this is the one I generated earlier. If you enjoyed this video, just subscribe and follow me through my AI discovery journey. Thank you.